Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing Kingdoms and Castles. Let's just jump into it. So we are starting to develop an army. We are basically waiting on armament supplies. And this, 5 peasants have died of plague. We are trying to work on that. This one should not be producing armaments. We could use some tools to get just a touch more space out of this area. We are training a soldier here now. I do think that putting a handful of outposts in our territory would be good after we build up. These castles just a little bit. We'll demolish that, and we will build this up. That is as high as we can build it right now. We'll build a nice tall tower here. In fact, that may be what we do with this spot over here, as well as this one, is just to build a couple of guard towers. But we need more stone for that. There's plenty of stone out there. We just need to be able to access it. Uh-oh, we've got a fire going on at the barracks. People are trying to put it out. Nope, it's the Chamber of War. Well, that's lovely. I guess we need a well over here as well. There's already a structure there. I guess that will have to be where it goes. So that'll be good. Build a well there. And that didn't, like, destroy my army. No, the dude's still around. I wonder what that does for, wonder what that does for when we recreate the guy. Or we are missing stone. And we've even got more fires over here. Fortunately, it's by the water, and so people are hopefully putting this out quickly. Alright. Looks like the farms are safe. It does appear as though we are about to run out of food. So yeah, our population has simply reached the maximum size for storing food. So let's look at this. Let's go with a full granary here. 20 visited, only 2 stayed, because there was only room for 2. So let's put a granary here, a large granary. And we will see about building a road out here. That's the food. We will build a windmill right there. And we'll build farms all in this area. Why did it deselect our farms? This is a very fertile area, so we may as well use it. Was the Chamber of War 75? Yes. Almost there. And we are out of homes. Interesting. We are lacking a little space to put people. But I guess some hovels or some manors out here would be good. Let's look at the town. Our well coverage. We definitely need a well out here. Now, they're pretty close to the water as it is. Let's go ahead and get one out here. So let's rebuild the Chamber of War. We've got lots of construction going on, which probably means that people are being spread thin. Oh, there's 7 workers on that. There's 5 there, and all of the farms have been built. So now let's see about building a couple of manors. Not a manor. A handful of cottages out here. We'll do that. So what exactly does this do? Eat grand meals here every day. Okay. It doesn't really explain a whole lot of what it does. So why are the peasants unhappy? Not everyone has a recent food shortage. Not everyone has access to a church or library. With all this here, there's a little bit of food in there. So how much does it store? 450. 200, 200. So yeah, just like everything that is larger has just a little bit more efficiency than its smaller counterparts. And this is almost done. Lovely. What's it missing? Access to charcoal. This stores charcoal. It's looking like we're going to need some more charcoal pits in different places. We've never been able to keep up our charcoal production. 30... from the charcoal makers. That's total. It's 10 used by homes. Yeah, and that's what that says. I don't know if that means that it appears as though there is enough stuff going on. Someone has died. Old age. It happens. Let's see about. Still can't. We need 10. We're getting there. It's by foresters, by quarries, by iron mines. Interesting. Get another fire. Where are all these coming from with all this food? That granary is nowhere near full. So we've got space for more people, and people are idle. So if people are idle, then we can go ahead and put a charcoal maker out here. We'll stick it right here by the water. Geez, all the farms are just on fire over here. So let's take a quick look here. Almost 200 is stored. Nothing close is stored. And here, 100 is stored. Jeez. Joey Saunders has died. Just everything on here, out here is catching fire. It's funny, I expect like the charcoal burners to be a source of fire, but they don't seem to be. So I have 8 people. We've become a city. Alright. That's very nice. So we've got armaments. We need to spend the gold. May as well spend all the armaments. Cannot train more at full capacity. Interesting. So we may need to build another barracks out around somewhere. Lovely, that is finished. Let's see about topping it up as high as we can get it. That's as high as we can get it. I think that looks good for a gate. So let's build a ballista on top of it. And why not archer turrets on top of that. So that gate is now nice and fortified. So let's see about towers here as well. Just in time, there's the dragon. We'll put ballista towers on top of those. But it doesn't seem like our armies can do anything about them. Not quite sure exactly how to deal with that. So it doesn't look like there's really anything that our army can do against it. We need the towers. I wonder, would the dragon try to set the well on fire? What exactly would happen with that? It appears as though we are bringing up our towers all the way. Castle block. Oh, he's being attacked. Very nice. Can we find out more about the dragon? Is he going to try and burn down the tower here? It appears so. Well, everyone is busy trying to bring in the harvest. Yeah, I'm sure this corner is going to be lost. They put the farm out, it looks like. This is fire has claimed that farm. Okay. We've gotten close enough. No idle workers are available. We're going for the stockpile next. It does seem like gradually their range is spreading. Fire has claimed a road. Okay. We can demolish this and go ahead and replace the farm. Where was this fire has claimed a road? Okay. Demolish that and rebuild the road. So what's it take to down a dragon? As he's continuously getting hit. Two people visited, none can find homes. We've lost a hovel. And people are running around starving. Why are people running around starving? That shouldn't be. It says we've got lots of food going on. We want the hovel. People are starving even though we are getting good harvests, making a surplus. Whatever happened to the dragon? It'd be great if he died. That'd be sweet. But I didn't get to see. Working on taking care of the rest of the town. It's interesting, our keep is getting big, but it doesn't seem like our keep has any real function. I'm not sure if ballistic towers are the right move here, because the arrows seem to be a bit more effective. I guess next we will see about building this up. This is kind of a small defensive post. Maybe even do something similar in the corners here. right there and there and there. Put a ballista here, and then archers there. So what happened here? So this is full. Yes, we can build a manor out here. Just like that. Got room for one more person. You head here, and you can recruit the soldiers that are waiting. How big is the army that you've got going on now? Sizable. That is a cluster of people. So what's up with our happiness? Not everyone has access to a library or a church. I have space for another library right here, and I bet that's probably not what's missing. It may even be what's missing. Has no... what is this? I can't tell what that is. I can see charcoal is an issue. It could be fun for down here, just because I haven't used it yet. What is this? Insufficient resources. Guardian of the forest and all its creatures. I don't know exactly what that means. What may be fun is not having that go away. Well, I can't afford anymore because I don't have enough stone. So that's going to be expensive to do, but be fun. I think what I'm going to do is build a market out here and see if that helps at all with distribution of things. Ooh, what is going on here? My keyboard is giving me issues. That's better. So I have no idea what this does. I don't think it does anything. It's just a waste of resources. Eat grand meals here every day. Okay then. So here, looking for new trainee. We don't have any anyone idle now. Okay, well that makes a little sense. How much further is that? 2 builders. Builders here 7. Wow. We just got our food in, and as soon as we did, an orchard's on fire. So yeah, so far this has been an interesting run. It is... I kind of like it. It is, for the most part, relaxing. There may be a little bit more strategy involved as far as trying to get a... especially on the harder level. So making sure that your settlement is well defended, is running properly. I can see the strategy behind it. I'm not sure how I feel about it all being completely random. In a way, that's cool. There's just no storyline that goes with it. Maybe that's okay. I think I might have a bit more excitement with it if there were, like, objective levels, especially one that kind of taught you how the things work. I guess I'm harking back to most other city builders, like Tropico, like Stronghold, along those lines. I mean, I like it, but it's definitely, especially if this was a game made by like 3 or 4 people, this is pretty good. If it was made by a few more, I mean, I'd probably ask for a bit more. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. It may be a while before I come back to this. If anyone would like to see more of it, let me know down in the comments, and I will explore more of this game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We'll see you next time.